what's up? This is Evan from Evanland Channel. Today I'm going to be telling you guys about the molds in islands. When I say molds, I don't mean like the moldy, gross ew. I mean the molds that, like mold stuff together. So you're going to need a steel press. And well, you can also get a copper press, but you need some sort of press. So here's the steel press, but it needs copper plates and copper rods. Well, I can craft the steel rods. Yeah, that's okay. But what about the copper plates? How do I get those? What about the copper rods? You can't craft those in the anvil. There's no crafting recipe for that. How do I get them? You're going to need to go and find yourself a way to craft this copper press. So let me just find it real quick. Here we go, copper press. That's gonna need 500 copper ingots and 5 steel rods. And when you set it up, it's going to look a little bit like this. Now, the reason that it doesn't just attach it to your copper farm, so you can just put in a mold into it and then boom, it's good, is because when you're setting up the way to get the copper rods, you're going to notice that it's going to despawn inside the machine. It's not fast enough to make them. Like, it doesn't produce them. Let me just show you a little example about what that would look like. I'm running over in my friend's island to show you about this copper press. Here is the copper press in action. You can see that there's a rod factory mold inside of it. And then you're going to want to open up the industrial chest, grab some copper, and just start putting it into the industrial chest. Make sure that up here it's on direction out, and it will start putting it into the copper press. Make sure you have the mold in it, of course. And you can see that that number is going up, and when it hits 25, which is how much you need for the rods, it's going to crush down, and it'll come out with a copper rod, which, boom, copper rod. Isn't that amazing? It's amazing, isn't it? So, the copper rods, that's pretty good. Same for copper plates. You can craft these molds that you can put into there. The rod factory mold, the plate factory mold, the bolt factory mold, all of those, they're gonna need a lot of steel. Now, steel is very precious, and if you don't know much about this, I definitely do recommend checking out the video that I first made about factories update. I'm gonna leave that link up there in the top right for you guys. And yeah, you're going to need to go and gather together all of your steel rods and steel plates, all of those good stuff, so you can actually get yourself all of the materials to craft the steel press. Now, to get that steel press I did, it was a lot of grinding, and I definitely had a lot of help because I could not have gotten the steel press without help this soon. It was a steel press. It was like really overpowered actually. You can put the rod factory mold into the steel press, and it will need the steel ingots, but it will start making steel rods. And look, I have steel rods in that industrial chest getting the steel. Now, you're going to want to have a really good auto farm design set up like this. Prices have definitely gone up for them. That's why building one of these farms like this, grinding for this, is very important. This is your chance to get like really rich. Like really, really rich. Like rich. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in my other videos.